Welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we are back with another 25 turn guide. Today we'll be playing as Grimgor, Ironhide, and we are going to have some fun. So, without further ado, let's begin. Believe it or not, it's not going to be how you guys expected. Seriously, it's not. There's a lot that is different in this when you play as Grimgor. It is a fun tactic that I found out, and to be honest, it works quite well. So I want to show you guys it. This is just a different turn of events, per se. Right. This problem was going to be a problem anyway, so let's get rid of them. And here we go. Don't be concerned. Believe me, it's not as hard as people think. Don't worry about losing these units too. It's not much of a problem. Obviously, Gorfang is not much of a problem. I mean, he is a hard orc, if you guys can remember that little lore video I did on him. But he's not much of a problem, believe me. You don't really need the boars too. There we go, problem solved. Right, and you're gonna think, easy. Well, there's a bit more to it. Believe me, it gets a little bit more aggressive. So first, we come here, get some more, get rid of the gobbos. You might lose Black Crag in this, by the way. It's just one of those types of tactics. I don't like the idea of losing it as much as you guys, but believe me, it is much, much, much needed. So, you know, you can get Azag after a while, but you don't want Azag, believe me. Just keep this going like this and you're good, believe me. Focus should land on our good buddy here. Now you can get that, which is okay. More money is good. And leave the Karak 8 Peats alone for a bit. Just for a bit. Finally, build up units here. Now, Azag, sorry, Grimgor, comes down here. So the tactic I've learned is essentially build your way up. Go to the very bottom of the Badlands and fight your way up. Mainly because you never know what's going to come up. And unfortunately, since the dwarves do usually mass up very quickly, you want to be able to actually be able to handle yourself, you know?
Your territory expands, Savage Lord. Yet there are many lands to conquer. In time, I foresee war with the greater tribes of the Badlands, as well as the stunted kind that dwell beneath the mountains. Keep your axe sharp, for Mork and Gork watch your progress with interest.
You will siege, by the way. You can bring them out, you can take as long as you want. You don't have to just go out there. Believe me, if you go out like a psycho, you will get raped. But if you can hold out for a while, you're pretty much set. He's got a lot of range, but that's pretty much it. Don't worry about Chaos too. But yeah, this is pretty much how you go for it. It is much more different than just going mindlessly in. You would regenerate for a bit and then you'd go down in. They can attack Black Crag at any point, which is okay because you have a decent defense. What you want to be able to do is just pretty much protect his house. You know, he's got that, he's got that. But when it comes to it, they won't have fuck all. See, you can wait a few turns too. Don't waste too much income, by the way. You don't want to screw yourself. Make them offer you money.
Dare approach me.
That's fair. Not enough though. And by the way, losing Black Iron Mine is not a problem. Because once you take out the capital, it will be better. You will lose income though, but you're trying to keep as much as possible. Right, them invading us will fix that problem, don't worry. It's not that much of a hard mission. It's more of the case that you will eventually lose. No, we need 2,000 at least. And here we can recruit another hero, so let's get... It doesn't have perfect stuff, but it's better than nothing. Right, this you'd have to fight. Perfectly fine though, considering what you have, you can win this. Okay. Let's see. It's not too much of a problem. Just in case, you know? Okay, here we go. Right, these guys can be moved.
Yes, please. Bring us to battle! Stop it! Time for slaughtering! Attaboys! Smash 'em! Smash 'em!
See, it's not a hard siege. Let's increase the speed. Does help to have 2 units of Black Orcs, though. And they're dead. Don't worry about losing any camps and so on. You're pretty much okay for now. Once you have 2 capitals, it'll be much easier, because then you'll deal with the rebellions and it won't be much of an issue, you know? Walls make things last longer. And obviously, if you can boost up these guys to last a little longer in the fight, that's even better. End of the day, you do want Black Crags to stay alive because of the bloody bonuses, but beggars can't be choosers. See, they were going to take that anyway. Probably fight this. We might lose this, but don't worry. If you lose it, it's fine. Because at the end of the day, you've got what you wanted. Yeah, we have lost this. But that's fine. That's honestly fine. Starting from next turn, we'll take Karak Azul and then we'll start working our way back in. See? Ours, and much more important than it was before. So we are pretty much set. This is annoying because obviously you do want these fucks, but we'll get rid of them. Right, we have a war, which can be used in many ways. Karak Azul is almost destroyed. So what we're going to do is come up here and deal with these guys head on. Nope. You hold up for next turn, but now you've already started upgrading this part. You've started upgrading this again. This is going to add more garrisons to hold out against the dwarves, which are taking their precious time, it seems. Right, so not only have you now achieved a lot of land, now you have a defensive position. You see what I mean about thinking about it? Rather than just going up north and dealing with everyone, if you just wait, you can actually hold out for a little bit.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your
Use that as a
conquest
spy.
spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Start the war!
See, what did I tell you? But now you've got much better units and you can hold out from a dwarven attack. So we are pretty much done. Next you'd start working south and start regaining the lands, working towards that. You've got your allies in the Karak 8 Peats, you want to use them for anything in this specific manner. But it's pretty much just go around, go down, work your way up. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and until next time.
Where
Don't be concerned.
Time for slaughtering.
Welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we are back with another 25 turn guide. Today we'll be playing as Grimgor, Ironhide, and we are going to have some fun. So, without further ado, let's begin.
Get nasty. Let's find some scum. What's the one?
Believe it or not, it's not going to be how you guys expected. Seriously, it's not. There's a lot that is different in this when you play as Grimgor. It is a fun tactic that I found out, and to be honest, it works quite well. So I want to show you guys it. This is just a different turn of events, per se. Right. This problem was going to be a problem anyway, so let's get rid of them.
Ready!
It's me. Show us the enemy.
And here we go.
Bad boys. That is an okay.
Don't worry about losing these units too. It's not much of a problem. Believe me, it's not as hard as people think.